Hey everyone, this video is a quick update on the second stimulus check. President Donald Trump officially confirmed that there would be a second stimulus check and direct deposits, and that it would be a very generous amount of money given out very soon to hard-hit Americans during the COVID-19 crisis. Welcome to your Money School series on stimulus packages, and to keep yourself updated on the second stimulus package, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. He said this in an interview to Joe St. George when asked about if he is considering a second stimulus check to be given out, to which he responded that he and his team are actually doing another stimulus package and it would be very good and very generous. When asked about the details of the second stimulus check, Trump was very hesitant to spill out any beans and refused to give out any further details. He did say though that the people will find out in a couple of weeks from now, and many people predict so that it will be post mid-July or towards the end. It is very relieving to hear this from the man in power himself, that there will be a second series of stimulus checks given out, but still many questions are yet to be answered. No one still exactly knows how much the check would be for, but many are certainly expecting it to be $1,200 max for individuals, and stimulus packages including relief for renters and unemployed people. During the last week of May, 1.9 million people alone filed for unemployment. The Senate has started working on the second stimulus package, and the details will be available to the public within the next 2 months or less at max, as the Senate would be going on a break. But in my opinion, they would still be working on the details of the package and check. It's also believed that the budget cap for it would be $1 trillion, but no one knows for sure, as everyone in the Congress hold completely different views. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell did say though that it'd be the last stimulus check, so that's kind of a bad news. Trump's incomplete answer just leads us to the fact that there could be so many new variables to the new second stimulus check, like who could qualify, how much money you'd get, or even how you might get it. Here are some numbers that have been tossed around as to the stimulus package or check could contain. An extra check of up to $1,200 proposed by the HEROES Act passed by the House of Representatives in May. A $2,000 monthly payment through the end of the coronavirus pandemic proposed by Senator Kamala Harris. Third, a $2,000 a month until the pandemic ends proposed by U.S. Representative Ro Khanna. Number 4, $4,000 temporary travel tax credit proposed by U.S. Travel Association after Trump put forward the idea in May. 5, tax breaks for businesses instead as a way to get people back to work. The goal of the second stimulus check would be the same as the first: to help individuals and businesses affected by the coronavirus pandemic. That includes people who couldn't work because they got sick, were furloughed, or cut to part-time, or lost their jobs and businesses closed due to the spread of coronavirus. On the other hand, White House economic advisor Larry Kudlow told CNBC on Monday that a second wave of coronavirus cases isn't coming and that lawmakers will likely develop another stimulus package by the end of this month. He said, quote-unquote, "There is no second wave coming, it's just hotspots. They send in CDC teams, we've got the testing procedures, we've got the diagnostics, we've got the PPE, and so I really think it's a pretty good situation," said Kudlow. His comments came after the US reported more than 30,000 new infections on Friday and Saturday, the highest daily total since May 1st, according to Johns Hopkins University data. New cases are rising in states in the South, West, and Midwest, including Florida and South Carolina, which last week broke their single-day totals 3 days in a row. The World Health Organization on Friday warned that the pandemic has entered a new and dangerous phase as the disease accelerates in new locations globally and rises in areas that have begun to ease protective rules. But Kudlow assured that the resurgence in the national numbers is concentrated in a handful of hotspots, including Florida, Arizona, and Nevada, and said he isn't worried about a broader return of the virus. He said Trump wants to help out with some form of tax relief, restaurants, entertainment, athletic contests, things of that sort. He said, "We want to help out the tourism business, which has been hurt very badly. We also want to reward people who are re-employing or who are going back to work as going back bonuses." That's all for today, and I'll see you in the next video to keep you guys updated. Until then, peace out.